Welcome to another edition of Worldview, a production of the 9th grade World History classes. My name is Grace.
And my name is Adia. Now for the news from around the world. Last Friday, Japan faced not one, but two damaging natural disasters: a 9.0 earthquake, the largest Japan has ever seen, and a tsunami which wiped out thousands of buildings, bridges, and other structures. Right now, almost 10,000 people are unaccounted for, meaning that they are either buried alive under debris or are already dead from falling buildings and drownings. Many say that the destruction is almost as bad as that caused by bombings during World War II.
In the aftermath of the recent earthquake and tsunami in Japan, partial meltdowns have occurred at two crippled nuclear reactors. Japanese officials have been struggling to contain this crisis at a third plant, which is 60 miles from a city of 1 million people. Nuclear experts have declared a state of emergency and called for an evacuation of everyone living within a radius of 20 miles of the plants. U.S. officials have asked American citizens to move 50 miles from the reactors.
In Crescent City, California, monster waves caused by the Japanese earthquake have been hitting the town, damaging docks, boats, and other fishing equipment. These recent waves have largely crippled the fishing industry in this small town. Their economy is largely based on fishing, and the abnormally large waves have definitely not helped to improve economic problems.
Forming a human chain which stretched 28 miles, thousands of people in Germany protested against plans to extend the life of nuclear power stations in that country. This protest was planned months ago and has nothing to do with the situation in Japan, although that disaster has made the Germans more paranoid about a possible nuclear reactor problem.
In China, many prominent human rights defenders and activists have disappeared and are being detained, some with no legal authority. Critics report this is one of the harshest Chinese crackdowns in many years. Relatives and supporters of the detainees say that previous periods of confinement did not last as long, especially in such total silence. The United States is very concerned about the disappearances and some of China's most well-known lawyers and activists, many of whom have been missing since mid-February. It is known that 17 Chinese that are being detained in connection with their calls for a Jasmine Revolution, a term borrowed from the Tunisian uprisings. The crackdowns are part of a broader push to enforce social stability that has grown more intense in the past few weeks.
In Chongqing, China, almost $800 million are being spent to install 200,000 new surveillance cameras by the year 2014. The country, Asia as a whole, plans to install 8 million more of these cameras by 2015, almost doubling their current total. These cameras have been successful in aiding criminal cases, helping with crime enforcement, and spying on Chinese citizens. Police in Yemen are taking strong actions against people opposed to current rule. They have opened fire on protesters, used tear gas, and stormed rebel camps. These actions have resulted in 6 deaths, including the death of a 15-year-old boy who was shot during a fracas. Here's Walker with the sports news.
Hey guys, the spring season has got off to a great start. On Tuesday, lacrosse, softball, and baseball had their first games. This Thursday, there will be plenty of games, so make sure you come out and show your school spirit. Go Eagles! Hannah Catherine has our school service news.
Everyone is interested in helping the upcoming auction should check the bulletin board outside the 9th grade lounge. Help is needed on April 18th and April 20th. Reminder also, if you have the talent show you would like to share with the upper school, tryouts for the talent show will be held on April 25th.
Thank you for watching this week. Goodbye for now.
Have a great day. Goodbye.